Alright friends, so today we are going to make our own very pop art. This is based on Andy Warhol. He did a lot of pop art where it was these kind of 4 different panels, and then each panel had something different in it or had a variation of the very first thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our paper and we're going to divide it into 4 parts here. So I'm going to draw a line down the middle here. And then I'm gonna draw another line down the middle over across. Now, let's see. It doesn't quite look like that, but I can go ahead and I can move some of my paper around so you guys can see it a little bit better. Now, you guys can put anything in the middle of this. You can use what I did, which was emojis. You can also do cats, anything like that. So just for the purpose of today, I'm gonna do it with emojis. And I'm gonna show you why it's really easy to have something that's a little bit more simple drawn than anything that's like really full of things, right? So I'm gonna start with a circle. And I'm gonna decide different kind of emojis to be in here. So I'll do like a circle with like the smiley emoji, right? Maybe it will have the blushed cheeks on it. I'm gonna move over to my other one, have a circle again. And it's okay if it's not perfect, right? We can always erase it, just like I'm doing now. And for this one, it's gonna be the happy face, so it has those big kind of eyes to it and a big smiley to it. Now we can move down. This will be a little weird for me to draw on, but it will be easier for you guys to see. So I'm gonna do that circle again. I'll have this one. It will be the angry face, or sad face, so we'll have that, and maybe we'll have a tear there too. Going over to this panel now, drawing another circle for my emoji, right? And maybe it will be the tongue sticking out face, so it has that fun tongue going out, right? So now I have my 4 panels here, and the reason why we have it so it's a little bit more simple is so that you guys can color it in where you can have different colors for each one. So what you're gonna do is you're going to plan out what you're gonna have for colors. So I'm gonna go over to my markers here, and I've decided that I want this light blue, this green, this purple, and this teal here. So I have these colors, and I'm gonna use that to actually go and label what I want each thing to be. So each square is going to have 3 colors in them, but I don't want them to repeat where they are on each thing. So the background for this one I'm going to say is purple, so I'm going to write purple. The face for this, I want it to be green, so we'll do green. And then the eyes and the mouth I think is going to be blue, so I'll just do a B so I know. But going over to here, since I've already done purple for the background, I'm going to switch. So maybe I'll do green for the background here. I'll do that light blue for the face. And since I haven't used teal yet, I'm gonna say teal for the kind of details, right? I'm going down here, so I have my background now, so I'll say that the background's gonna be blue. The face, you know, we haven't used teal yet for just the regular face, and for the inside, it's gonna be purple. So I'll just do a P for purple. And now the last one we've had purple, we've had green, we have blue, so now teal is going to be the background. And now we can look to see what hasn't been the face. Purple hasn't been the face, and what hasn't been the last little part, it's green. So that's the thing. So today it's just mapping out what colors you're going to use onto this and drawing your face. So in the end, it should be kind of like these two, right? So where we see the 4 corners, right, the 4 squares, you have your different faces or whatever you're doing. So if you're using a cat, right, so maybe it's the cat back, the cat face, and then the details of the cat, right? If you are going to do something more detailed, it might be a lot harder for you. So I really suggest that you just do this kind of more simple thing. You can do 2 hearts, right? 2 squares, 2 circles, any of those kind of things to make it easier for you. And then you're planning out with the 4 colors, using 3 in each box, okay? Making sure you don't repeat, okay? All right, and that is what we're gonna do today. So make sure that you turn this in on your seesaw, making sure that that's it, right? If you're using just a pencil, just use a pencil and paper. Otherwise, you can use your seesaw, okay? And I hope to see you all soon. Bye, friends. All right, so today it's the coloring part. So thankfully we have it all mapped out, so now we all have to just color it. So I can start with my green. You guys know that I always look for craftsmanship, right? So because we used the green before here, you can always erase it, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be too harsh on you if it doesn't erase very well or anything like that, right? Making sure that you use craftsmanship, go back and forth, right? That you're not just scribbling, right? That you don't have lots of white spots. That's what I'm looking for, right? And I'm not gonna show you the whole me coloring, right? Because that's just boring, right? So we're working on teal, right? So I would suggest doing the insides of the face first before you do the outsides of the face, because honestly, it can be kind of hard to go around it, especially if it's a lighter color, right? And that's what I'm doing for today. I'm just gonna follow what I already did, right? And make sure that I just kind of follow what I said for the colors. Now, if you notice when you're coloring in that you made a mistake, right? And you're gonna go back over it, and that you had, like 2 things that were blue that weren't supposed to, both be blue. That's okay. You can go ahead and you can go and try to change the thing then, all right? And I'm gonna save you guys the time of just watching me color. And just remember that I do expect them to be fully colored in, have no white spots, and that you have good craftsmanship, okay? And that's what I'm looking for. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that I see you all soon. Make sure that you post this with craftsmanship onto your seesaw, and that if you don't have markers, that's okay. Use whatever materials you have. I prefer markers. Just know that it's okay to use whatever, all right? And I hope to see you all soon. Bye, friends.